Yeah, so I'm James, I'm the Programming Director here at Garage Society. At the moment we're on the terrace here in Sheungwan. This was our second location, we opened back in 2015. We have 4 locations on the island now, one in Central that opened back in 2014, this space in Sheungwan, one down the road in Saingpun, and we're just opening in Wan Chai at the moment. And we're out here, there's a few people working behind us there, but along the side here is our co-working space. We have offices as well, event space, so tonight there'll be an event in the space, and the idea here is you get a membership, you can come and use the space, use the Wi-Fi, get a comfortable place to get some work done. Exciting is there's always change, there's always new things happening, there's a lot of really interesting people to meet. Year on year everything gets bigger and there's more and more people joining the community both locally and internationally. I think working here, working within the startup ecosystem, if you move to Hong Kong is great because you get to meet so many people from so many different backgrounds. Just within co-work space as well, you get to interact with very junior people, with very senior people, and I think that's what keeps you very engaged when you work in this environment. There's maybe a little bit of a separation between very local startups that maybe are more based in Kowloon or at the Science Park Cyberport, and then some of the core central Hong Kong Island workspaces. Obviously real estate is a huge cost here, so what you usually find is lots of the companies that will work in core central workspaces are perhaps international companies that have are proven in 1 or 2 markets and they're looking for a base in Hong Kong. Good examples that we've had through here is like Uber, Deliveroo, Student.com. One ridiculous myth that it's all party all the time and everyone's super trendy and super cool and there's free beer. Well, we do have free beer here, so that myth is that myth's true. I think it's just strengthening sort of the promise of what is there and kind of doubling down on what sort of the vision the government has. Maybe not just focusing so much always on fintech, e-commerce, looking to other areas that we can grow and sort of kind of making sense of that promise. I think maybe in Singapore some of that is starting to come to fruition, whereas in Hong Kong there's still a bit of a, we're sort of reaching for the stars but we haven't got there yet. I think just connect with as many people as you can, utilize the great ecosystem that Hong Kong is building through our space, through all the spaces that are in the city, through the government programs, through initiatives like your own. Utilize what you can. It's all about taking and growing your company as organically as you can. There's so much resource available out there that doesn't really cost you any money. You can utilize platforms like yourself, all sorts of different digital products, but then also connect and find the people who inspire you and help you and who will be able to be there for you when you are challenged. Don't be afraid of change and embrace challenge. I think I always grew up in London, I always lived in London, and I had the opportunity to move here and I sort of embraced it and it's all turned out pretty well so far, so you'll be surprised what you can get if you just accept the change. My favourite emoji is this one. So, what's my weapon of choice if there's an apocalypse? Love.